Be honest with me. How many times have you walked into the gym, stared at the weights, and thought, yeah, not today? You're exhausted, you're unmotivated, and let's be real, you're this close to just heading back home to binge Netflix. And I've been there too, and honestly, it sucks. But then, I discovered something that changed the game: pre-workout. It's like the cheat code for turning your I can't into I'm about to absolutely destroy this workout. I know what you're thinking. Isn't pre-workout just overpriced caffeine in the tub? Now, trust me, I used to think the same thing, but after experimenting for some years, I confidently say this: a good pre-workout can transform how you train. Today, I'm going to break down why pre-workouts are worth it, how they work, and why they just might be that missing piece that takes your workouts from decent to absolutely insane. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know if pre-workout is really for you, or if it's just another gym bro hype. So let's cut to the chase. You've probably seen gym bros hyped up on pre-workout, talking about pumps and energy, but what's actually in this tub of powder? Well, let me first break it down for you. Guess what? You wake up and today it's leg day. You barely survived the parking lot walk to the gym, and now you're staring at the squat rack like it owes you money. But then you remember you've got your secret weapon: one scoop, one shake, one chug, and then bam! Within minutes, you're a different person. Energy unmatched, motivation through the roof. Suddenly, the squat racks look like a personal challenge, and you're absolutely ready to dominate. That's the magic of pre-workout. But let's break it down. What even is pre-workout? Think of pre-workout like your hype man in powdered form. It's a mix of ingredients designed to supercharge your energy, focus, and endurance so you can push harder and go longer in the gym. Now, here's what's usually in the mix: caffeine. This is your main man. Imagine coffee, but absolutely supercharged. It wakes up your brain and your body, giving you that turbo boost. Glycerol powder. What does it do? It enhances intracellular hydration, leading to fuller, more volumized muscles and improved endurance. And the reason why it's important is because it prevents dehydration and optimizes muscle performance. Beta-adrenous improves power output, supports hydration, and may accelerate muscle endurance and your pumps. And the reason why it works so well is because it works synergistically with creatine for better results. L-citrulline. This is the pumpkin, and it increases your blood flow, making you feel and look like a beast mid-workout, which helps your muscles stay fueled for heavy lifts. And there are so many other key ingredients in a good, adequately dosed pre-workout that helps take your performance to the next level. Now, here's the thing. If your sleep, hydration, and diet are all on point, you'll perform fine. But let's be real. How often are all these perfect? Pre-workout is for those days when you need an extra push. And for my caffeine-sensitive kings out there, don't worry. There are stimulant-free options too. You can still get insane pumps without feeling like your heart's auditioning for a drum solo. Okay, so now you've got a solid idea of what pre-workouts are and how they can level up your training. But before we get deeper, let me quickly give you guys something that will complement any pre-workout that you're taking. If you're serious about leveling up your physique, I've got something for you. My free 90-day workout plan. A 90-day workout plan designed to help you achieve your most aesthetic physique within 90 days. And while I could price this for some money, like $20 to $100 or so, I'm giving this away for absolutely free. And this isn't just any random routine. Over the 90 days, you'll hit the key areas that makes the biggest difference, like your shoulders, chest, and back, while still maintaining good balance. No fluff, no gimmicks, just a clear, effective plan built in an app to help you look better and feel stronger. Click the link in the description below and grab the plan and start making progress today. Now that you know what pre-workout is, let's talk about what separates a good pre-workout from a cheap caffeine bomb. Because trust me, not all of them are worth your money. Yep, you've heard it right. Not all pre-workouts are created equally. Some brands sprinkle in fancy sounding ingredients just to slap them on a label. The real difference comes down to the dosages and how those ingredients work together. Let's break down the big players you should look for. L-citrulline, the pump king. Look for a dose that's at least 6 to 8 grams. Anything less is just for show. Caffeine, the MVP of energy. 200 to 400 milligrams is the sweet spot for most lifters, depending on your tolerance. Glycerol powder, full hydrated muscles that last throughout the workout. Beta-adrenous, Enhances power and endurance. Works alongside creatine for better performance. L-tyrosine, which helps keeps you sharp, so you're not aimlessly scrolling throughout Instagram between sets. Pre-workouts sound like a dream to you right now. Energy, focus, insane pumps, but here's the thing, not all dreams are perfect. Let's talk about the risk and how to use them responsibly so you don't turn a good thing into a bad decision. Now, let's get real for a second. Pre-workouts are powerful, but that doesn't mean you should abuse them. The biggest risk? Overdosing on caffeine. If you're dry scooping 3 servings before cardio, you're asking yourself for a heart attack. And dry scooping in general, just stop. It's not hardcore, it's cringe. Just mix it with water like a normal human being. Pro tip, if you're new to pre-workouts, start with half a scoop. Test the waters before diving in. By now, you're probably wondering, are pre-workouts actually worth it? And if so, which one should I trust? I'm gonna wrap this up with my honest thoughts, but first, let me get back to pre-workout I was just showing you guys. I've tried so many different pre-workouts out there, and I finally stumbled upon a good pre-workout line that I can fully recommend for you guys looking for a just no-nonsense good pre-workout, and that is Gorilla Mode. Gorilla Mode is just all around amazing. It's adequately dosed with all the different ingredients that you would want in a pre-workout. And of course, if you're caffeine sensitive and don't want to use stims, or you're just getting workouts in the late nights, then Gorilla Mode Nitric would also be really good for you too. Now, as you can see, I have both of them because sometimes I work out in the nights and sometimes I work out in the mornings or afternoons. It just depends. But yeah, this is definitely a good pre-workout that I can recommend. And hey, just remember, this is not sponsored. Hey, I mean, if they want to sponsor me, I'm open for it, but yeah, that's just my recommendation. And of course, every single ingredient that these guys have in their pre-workouts, it's clinically dosed and is backed by science. Okay, Derek More Plates More Dates, the guy behind this whole line of Gorilla Mode, he literally breaks down each of his products with hour-long videos explaining the science behind them. If that doesn't show credibility and honesty, I don't know what does. At the end of the day, pre-workouts aren't a shortcut, they're a tool. And of course, before you go, make sure to grab my free 90-day workout plan, as it's a game changer. This plan is built to help you prioritize the right muscle groups to look more aesthetic in just 90 days. The link's in the description, so don't miss out. And if you're curious about other supplements, check out my video, The Shocking Truth About Creatine. Finally, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. Now, go hit the gym hard.